Alright everyone, this is Coach Joe here, just going to be going over your ball mastery for this summer and what we're going to be doing, okay? First I'm going to explain how we want to be evolving our workouts throughout the summer. You're going to your first day, we want to just start with 30 seconds. 30 seconds, 3 times, every ball mastery move, okay? And as you progress, build up your endurance, you want to start adding 30 seconds to every time you do your exercises. So if we start today, we're going to be starting with soul rolls. When you do your soul rolls, you're going to be doing them for 30 seconds, 3 times. And once you get comfortable with them, by the end of a week, you should be doing them for 1 minute and 30 seconds long, 3 times, building up that endurance, building up that foot skill, okay? Good deal. Okay, so that's how I want everybody's progression to be. After a week, we should be moving up 30 seconds in our workouts, okay? First one, like I said, today will be soul rolls, okay? And with soul rolls, you're putting every part of your foot on the ball, getting every part of your foot comfortable on the ball, okay? Good. So, how that looks, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That's bottom soul, okay? You do that one first. Then you move on to outside, okay? So it's roll, 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 okay? Got that? Now it's inside. The next 30 seconds you go will be the inside. So inside, 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 inside. Okay? And you're doing that for 30 seconds straight. Last one, last part of the foot is the laces. Okay? So you're rolling, 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 rolling. Okay? And realize my foot is turning down. Okay? So my laces feel the ball. Laces feel the ball. Okay? And you're doing all 4 of those. You're doing them for 30 seconds, 3 times. Okay? And that's your first set. Soul rolls. After we done soul rolls, we're going to move on to just simple rollovers. Okay? So now that you've done your soul rolls, let's now move into our rollovers. So for 30 seconds, consistently, you're going to be rolling, stop, rolling, stop, rolling, stop, roll, stop. Okay, so you're rolling with your right foot and stopping it, rolls enough so you stop it with your left foot. Roll, stop, roll, stop, roll, stop. And once you get a rhythm, it becomes faster. Roll, stop, roll, stop, roll, stop, roll, stop. Okay? Everybody got that? Good. After you've done your rollovers and stops, let's start doing L behinds, okay? Because we want to use this whole area, okay? So now that you rolled in front of you, let's roll behind us. But it's actually a tap, okay? So we're going to pull, tap across, get it across enough. Get to that other foot, catch the ball, flick across, step on. Flick behind you, step on, okay? Main thing everybody messes up on is having a window to roll through, okay? So when you get that ball behind you, make a big enough of a hole to roll through, okay? Roll through, okay? Good. And you do your L behinds, 30 seconds, 3 sets, okay? And then you're gonna move on, all right? Whether they're perfect or not, it's about building up the confidence, building up the consistency in the move. Now, this time, we're going to be doing tap out, tap in, okay? And we're going to gradually evolve our moves, okay? This time, you're going to go tap out with the one foot, tap in with that same foot. Tap out with one foot, tap in with that same foot. I know it looks like a stop, but when I'm going, I actually tap that ball across to set up the next taps. Out, in, out, in, out, in. Okay? Out, in, out, in, out, in. Everybody got that? 3 sets, 30 seconds. Okay? 30 seconds, 3 times. 30 seconds, 3 times. Okay? Now, once you've done your tap outs and tap ins, Now we're adding those moves we previously did. Now you're going to roll over and tap in. Okay? So once you've done your first one, we did tap out, tap in. Now we're going to roll over, tap in. Okay? We call these combos. We're just adding and adding and adding to our moves. Okay? Creating ways to beat defenders. You're going to roll, tap to stop, 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 roll, tap, roll, tap. Okay? Good. So, evolving those two moves. Okay? Tap out, tap in, tap out, tap in. Roll, tap, roll, tap, roll, tap, roll, tap. My knees are bent. Not standing straight up doing anything. Low. Okay? Everybody got that? Let's do it. We're going to come back to our toe taps, okay? Because a lot of us forget how important our toe taps are when it comes to just controlling the ball and endurance, okay? And quickness with our feet, okay? So with our toe taps, let's always remember we are pumping our feet. We're getting our knees up and we're tapping this ball. A lot of us just jump and don't touch the ball. That's high knees. That's not toe taps. Okay? So let's make sure those 30 seconds we really pushing ourselves, knees are bent, and we get our foot on this ball as quickly as possible. Get that foot off the ground. And even if you can, don't even let your heel touch the ground. Okay? Because you want to build up that strength throughout the calves. Okay? So, like I'm saying, no heel on the ground. And let's really tap. Get them feet moving. Don't let those heels hit the ground. Okay? Build up those calves. Okay? Got that? Good. Push yourselves. That's how we get better. All right? Lastly, to end our day, shuffles. Okay? 30 seconds. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. It really shows a lot about your character when you can do the hardest stuff at the end. It's hard to keep your body going once you've done all those other exercises. So, in shuffles, a lot of people think it's jingle bells, and it's not. Okay? Shuffles are similar to the toe taps. Your feet are pumping, and the ball's moving in between. Okay? It's not. It is pumping, and your feet do the work. Okay? Keep it inside and pump. It's pumping. It's pumping like we're running. Heels aren't hitting the ground. Pumping, pumping, pumping. Okay? Let's do that. 30 seconds, 3 times, shuffles and toe taps. Okay? That is the end of your ball mastery. Okay? You'll be doing these mixed in with your speed and agility, mixed in with your shooting. It's just going to help you get better and better and better. Okay? That completes week 1 through 3 of Ball Mastery. If you just click the link above, you can be connected to weeks 4 through 6 to continue your ball mastery.